这啥呀？这是啊？这我啊？
Get the fuck, shut the fuck up.
Eu não tô de brincadeira, eu não tô de brincadeira. Vem que vem, você que lira, vem que vem.
Gentlemen, welcome to today's very quick 3D print and paint video. Yes, just when I finish and I try to assemble it, I didn't make sure it stand properly and it falls and breaks. I was thinking of giving this away for my patron goals 250 subscribers together with the Tifa and this Chun Li. But now it's broken. I do a very quick fixing, but I don't know if anyone still want this. Please let me know at the comment section below or at my patrons if you guys still want this as a free giveaway or not. Anyway, thank you so much. As for today, I think almost 60 patrons has subscribed to my Patreon. I'm so grateful because I cannot sculpt, I cannot design a 3D model. Unlike other patrons, they design their own and upload at the Patreon. I can't. And you guys actually believe in me, believe in my waifu choice every month. I really appreciate it. I'm really grateful for that. Thank you for your support, guys. So today's video is a bit long. I don't think I did a very great job on the skin, but overall still okay from far away. So without further ado, let's check out the very quick painting process and printing process of this. My friend Lily's cosplaying as Chun Li, posing like the way Sakimi-chan's art posing. Okay, the one holding the beach volleyball. And let's go. Okay guys, let's check out the test print. Yeah, so far so good. Okay, full body on the Chun Li. Let's take it off the bed. Quite easy. This is I'm using the frozen aqua gray 8K resin. Okay, I'll remove the support on the face later after I cure everything. Okay, this is the base and the logo, Street Fighter logo. As you can see that still support marks on the body and the face, but overall it's okay. I think it's quite an easy fix on this. Okay, the body at the back doesn't matter. The hand, okay, not bad. Okay, the other hand is good as well. So I'll do a little bit of sanding before I add on the putty. Okay, while I'm printing the legs. And this time I put the toothpaste type of putty for the surface to cover up the support marks. And yes, shit happens. Left 2 hours, but the entire thing dropped off. So I have to I don't want to reprint the whole leg again, so I have to reprint the part. But first, let us check out, does it fit? Yes, it fits, okay, perfectly. But I won't glue it because this is another free giveaway. Or do you still want it? Let's glue it first. At first, I think we need to glue the balls and the hand. But now you see, when I glue the hand, the ball still can take it out. So I think you don't need to glue the ball together. And I have another version, which is the full body with this left hand. So I think if you're lazy to do putty like this, to cover up the seam line, you can actually print that version. Okay, now yeah, this is the foot. I'm gonna join it together. I'm gonna saw this off. Okay, adjust and then put on the putty. And now it's painting time. For skin painting, the base I'm using light color. This is a little bit of pink. Okay, for skin, spread it all over those skin parts. And now I'm using the platter effects of the airbrush. So you have to lower down the pressure, okay, on the knees, the joint part, mostly a little bit red-ish. Okay, and now it's the brown because we don't want your Chun Li look very pale. And then go for the color. This is I'm using a medium skin tone, but this is not the end. Now going for hand brushing technique. This one, yeah, I add on a little bit more reddish, warm tone effects on the joints. This method is like similar to those head sculpt painting methods you can check out on the playlist. Okay, those head sculpt painting, you can check it out. More detail explained over there. And now for the brown wash again. Using hand painting, I think it might looks more natural. And for this, I don't know why it looks so orange on my Chun Li, but the actual is not so orange. Okay, just ignore it. This is how I paint my eyes. Sorry again, I didn't realize that my hand is blocking the camera. Okay, you can check out my other videos on the eye painting as well. Now for the base, usually we draw out the base first. I'm using black color as the base, and now I'm drawing the eyebrow. Eyebrow, you're gonna use a very thin layer of paint to slowly draw out. In the meantime, I actually draw the eyeliner already. As for the eyeball, dark to light color, okay? Step by step, one by one, and now it's actually dark brown, then lighter brown. Okay, you can see that? Not sure you can see the color over there. Yeah, it's slightly lighter brown on top of the dark brown. And now it's the black color round dot in the center of the eyeball. Now for the hair, I think hand painting using hand painting for the hair is not that good effect. So after this, I actually use airbrush to paint it. As you can see, some parts I couldn't manage to paint it. Now for the round ribbon, the hair bun, I'm using airbrush as well, because white color for hand painting is not so smooth, and also yellow. So yellow, white, I'm using airbrush. Why I choose yellow for the jacket? Because nowadays I sim for Lucy from Cyberpunk. It's a yellow jacket, she's wearing it. So now I'm gonna apply it on my Chun Li. For the base, a simple one, just brown. And then after that, do a lot of washing, different color of wash. For the ball, I'm using yellow for the entire ball. Yeah, this is the Citadel yellow wash. It looks orange actually. Okay. I'm not so good at painting dioramas. For skin, still okay. And for those small part, I actually use hand painting like always. As for the logo, it's very fun to paint. You see, yellow is hard to attach on the surface, so I actually paint few layers. And then the center part is a very watery orange, then red color, just like the original logo of Street Fighter. It's very fun here and looks okay. I believe you all can paint much better than me, okay? It's a simple base. I don't want a very huge base. Nobody loves huge base. At first, I wanted this bikini to look like the Sakimi art version, which is the dark blue, but there's a dark blue and a jacket, so I'm using the light sky blue for her bikini. And then I airbrush it with a little bit of dark blue. And just when I thought it's done, I add on the gold color pattern, okay, on top of a bikini. As for now, black color, I don't want to use hand painting, and the silver, I don't want to use hand painting as well, just use airbrush, okay. And then cover the black color with hand painting again, which is kind of troublesome but much more easier. This one, the gold color paint, not very beautiful. I draw it because my hand is shaky, and then shits happen before it's almost finished. Before I wanted to take a closing video on this Chun Li, it fall down because I didn't glue the leg and I didn't wait for it to balance, then I walk away and it fall down. So life goes on. I couldn't find the hair parts the missing parts I have to do it again. The rest I just glue it back. Still can see a little bit of seam line, but never mind, just for this video. Okay, repaint again the hair. Now looks, I think, okay. So how was it? Frankly speaking, I think this is not perfect. Okay, as usual, I have no idea why all those designers they just want a one-time job from me. I'm looking for freelancer because actually got many freelancers ask me for a job. Some is still studying, some is they got a full-time job but they wanted to earn a little bit extra money in this critical time. I say, yeah, no problem. Actually, I don't mind. My payment is fast. Okay, deposit no problem. I transfer to them immediately. But it seems like they don't want a long-term cooperation with me. They just do one time. They don't do it nicely, and then kind of missing in action. So, never mind, man. I'll just keep looking for a good designer that can really work with me throughout the months to provide a beautiful waifu STL. Of course, with cast-off version. And this one is not perfect, but overall still okay. It all depends on the painting. My painting wasn't good, but it looks better before painting. So with painting, it will make your statue, your 3D prints looks way better. And once again, I have my Patreon. I'll put it on the captions below. If you like, trust me, trust my choice of waifu selection of 3D print, feel free to subscribe. Subscribe anytime. Okay? Previously, Patreon is just when you subscribe on the 25th of the month, and when it's on the 1st of next month, they will charge you again. So like you only enjoy for 5 days of this current month. Next 1st of the other month will charge you again, but now no more. Okay? Patreon charge you based on the date, and 1 month later on the same date they will charge you again. So I think this is quite good because previously a lot of complaints on that. And I want to try to make it different because all these years in the 3D printing community, most of you know that there are lots of Marvel, DC, lots of similar characters being made. So in my Patreon, I'll try to choose a little bit different, especially for female. Okay, when we got more patrons, I will try to increase the number of STL, different STL in 1 month. So you have more choice for just $10. And that's all for today's very quick 3D print and paint video on this Chun Li, my childhood crush. And thank you for watching throughout the whole video. It's a very long video today. If you like this painting process, 3D print process, don't forget to subscribe and give me a like. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.